We tried to change it up there a bit and had Tobin come out for the coin toss. Same result. So, Stars are the visitors again here. This is game 2. Only 2 pool games. And then we go into bracket right away this afternoon. So this is game 2 versus Colorado Bombers, 16s. Mac Glenn will lead it off here for the Stars. Number 8, she'll be followed by Gabby Grishis, number 26. Stars dropped that first game 11-7. First loss on the 2023 tournament season. Went undefeated last week, so not going to win them all, so hopefully that gets everybody refocused. And back at it. So it brings up number 8. Kenzie Glenn. She will lead it off here for the Stars. Once again, this is game 2. And we are about to get underway. First pitch. Game 2 on its way to Mackenzie. Here we go, Mac. And Mac takes that pitch high for a ball. 1 ball. No strikes to Mac. Comes inside. That hits her on the hand. That'll sting a little bit. Shaking that off. Hopefully she's okay. So Mackenzie's a leadoff base runner for the Stars here after getting hit by the second pitch of the ball game. That brings up number 26, Gabby Grishis. Gab takes that first pitch low and way outside. Good play by the catcher to keep that ball from getting past her. Keeps Mac at first base. 1 ball, no strikes here to Gabby. Kylie Bickford on deck. Gets her swinging. Ball was low and inside. Ball and a strike here to Gabby. If you're just joining us, we are top of the first inning, second batter. Leadoff hit by pitch for Mac. There's a called strike on the outside corner. That's not your pitch. You're good. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was a good pitch. She wasn't going to get that. She goes back there again, foul it off. And she is going to go back out there again the way this catcher's lined up. 1-2 pitch. Gabby rips this out into left field, and that's down for a base hit. So first 2 on here for the Stars. She turned on that and smoked it. Brings up number 3, Kylie Bickford, number 17, Ireland Hare on deck. Kylie takes that first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Kylie. Gabby on first, Mac on second. There's a ground ball to third. She'll step on one and come across the diamond, and they get the double play. It's a 5-3 double play. It's a good play there by the third baseman. That brings up number 17, Ireland Hare. Hey, trade places with her. Let's go. Number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. blocked there by the catch. 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike. That looks off the plate, but a ball and a strike here to Ireland. Takes that pitch low and inside. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Ireland. Three balls, 1 strike. We're scoreless. Top of the first, 2 away. There's a ground ball. Past the shortstop. That's going to score Gabby. That's a single for Ireland. And Stars take the lead, 1-0 here. Ireland takes second base on the throw home. So single RBI for Ireland. She stands out at second base, brings up number 14, Molly Nelson. Here we go, Mal. First pitch to Molly. Called strike. Just below the letters. That's the pitch this umpire likes. A little high on the outside half of the plate to right-handed batters. Gets her swinging. Ball's coming low inside. That's a hard ball to get to. No balls, 2 strikes to Molly. Hey, battle, kid, come on. Number 99, Lily Smith on deck. If Molly can get on here. 0-2. There we go. Ball gets past the catcher. She stretched as far as she could for that, but could not get it. I'll call that a wild pitch on the changeup. Ireland advances to third. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Molly. Come on, Mal. There's a chopper to short. She's going to beat that. They get her by a step. Thought she was going to get that, but they got her by a step over there. So Stars score 1. In their top half of the first inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And it's 1-0 Stars. The starting lineup here for the Stars. Looks to be same as last game, I think. Will be Kylie Bickford, number 3 at third base. Number 26, Gabby Grishus at shortstop. Number 72, Kiana Shway at second. Number 99, Lily Smith at first. Number 17, Ireland Hare in left. Number 8, Mac Glenn in center. Number 22, Avery Gilbert in right. Behind the plate, number 25, Lilia Mancina. And in the circle for the Stars, number 20, Gracie Sackett. So first batter here to face Gracie Number 6 in the leadoff spot. First pitch to her is a changeup for a called strike. That ball's popped back and unplayable. She's out in front, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here. Leadoff batter, bottom of the first inning. Called strike 3. She gets the call on the outside corner there. Maybe a little off the plate, but she's called that all day. We will take that. That's a strikeout number 1 for Gracie. Brings up number 4 for the Bombers. She checks on that. 1 ball, 1 strike here. We got 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. That ball's fouled straight back for strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. That's a soft little liner off the end of the bat, right back to Gracie. She makes the play. It's 2-way. There's a hard ground ball off of Bick's foot over to Gabby. She'll come across to 1, but they don't get her. She beats it by a step or 2. That's 2-out single for Bombers. Brings up number 19. There's a soft ground ball to Bick at third. She'll come across the diamond to Lil, and that'll end the inning. So 2 singles on the inning for the Bombers. No runs. They leave 1 on. And we go to the top of the second inning. One nothing Stars. Number 99, Lily Smith, will lead it off here, followed by number 6, Jay Osman. Paul, you up next for the coin toss? Yeah. Top 2. Stars lead this 1-0. Lily Smith will lead it off, followed by Jay Awesome Osman. All right, Lil, here we go. Start it off, kid. Lily had a good line drive single to right field. Her first at bat in game 1. See if she can duplicate that here. 1-0 ball game, folks. Top of 2, Stars lead. That ball's fouled back and out. Takes that pitch high for ball 1. So ball and a strike to Lily. Come on, Niner. Let's go, Nines. Come on. Makes that called strike on the inside half of the plate. Doesn't throw overly hard, but she locates fairly well. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball out to short. They'll come across to 1 and they'll get her. That's 1 down. Bring up Jay Osman, number 6. We'll put number 27, Megan Nelson, on deck. Here we go, Jay. Jay takes that first pitch outside for ball 1. Ball and no strikes. We are 1 away, the top of 2. And she holds on that. Good eye, kid. 2 balls, no strikes. Three and 0 to Jay. Should be taken right here. Jay had a home run and a single in the first game. There's a called strike. 3 balls and a strike here to Jay. Should see another one right here. Should be a good pitch to hit. And that's a 5-pitch walk for Jay. She's a 1-out base runner for the Stars. Brings up number 27, Megan Nelson. Number 22, Avery Gilbert on deck. 1 out. 1 out, 1 on. Pitch coming here to Megan. There's a called strike on the first pitch. No balls and a strike to Meg. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes here. Battle, battle, kid. Misses low and inside with that changeup. Ball, 2 strikes to Megan. Just gets a piece of that to stay alive. Count will remain. Ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. Gets her on the outside corner. That ball's off the plate, but she's called it again. She's called it all day. We got to swing at those. So that's 2 outs. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Hey, have some fun, kid. Go get one. Number 25, Lilia Mancino on deck. Takes that first pitch. It's about at the letters. Strike 1. Off the end of the bat, little squib to 2. No flip over to 1. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, 1 runner left on. We go to the bottom of 2. Still a 1-0 ball game. Stars out in front. First pitch from Gracie there. Gets her swinging. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Just misses. A little high, a little outside there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Leadoff batter, bottom of 2. It's a good pitch. Gets called strike there on the changeup. A ground ball to short to Gabby. She's going to beat that out. In the hole, she had to come over to her right a couple steps to get that ball and just couldn't get her over at first base. She beats the throw. So leadoff infield single. Spurs run a bunt, pops it up, let that go. Foul ball. Hey, way to let that go. So strike 1 here. Be ready. He's probably screwing around again. It's a called strike. And she's out in front, 0-2. Strike 3. That's first out of the inning. Gracie gets her swinging there. Just misses outside with that first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to number 16. Called strike on the outside corner. That ball's fouled back and out of play. She started to go make that call. I missed just maybe a hair high, but looks good from where I'm standing. And there's a ground ball. Gets past a diving second baseman, and that is a 1-out single. Runners at the corners for the Bombers. Gets her swinging on the changeup. 47-mile-per-hour changeup on the outside corner. Meg knocks that down. She'll take second base on the ball in the dirt. So runner on 2 now. 1-1 count. There's a strike on the outside corner. Ball and 2 strikes. Comes inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Off the end of the bat and foul. There's a called strike 3 on the changeup. Great pitch, Gracie. So 2 away here. Brings up number 23 with runners at second and third for the Bombers. Out in front here, called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Gets her swinging, strike 2. Nothing in 2. And that ball's popped back and out of play. Foul ball up third baseline. Bick grabs it. Step in foul territory. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Gracie, get her. Strike three on the outside corner. So 2 strikeouts on the inning for Gracie. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. Stars lead this 1-0. Number 25, Lilia Mancina, leads it off for the Stars here at the top of the 3rd inning. It's a 1-0 ball game, folks. Stars lead. She'll be followed by number 72, Kiana Shui. Fouls that first pitch off for strike 1. So no balls and a strike to Lilia. Gets her swinging on the changeup there for strike 2. And she yanks this. It's a fair ball up the 3rd base line. That'll be a double for Lilia. Atta girl. That'll bring up Kiana Shui. Kiana fouls that first pitch off for strike 1. Holds on that pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 8, McElhen, top of the order on deck. Takes that pitch outside. 2 balls. 2 strikes. Takes that pitch inside for ball 3. Full count here to Kiana. Called strike 3. Oh, sorry. My fault, folks. That is strike 2. Now it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it off. Stays alive. Count remains full. And the 3-2 pitch. Chopper over to third. That's a fair ball. They're going to come across to 1. They will get her at 1. But it does advance the runner. So Lilia moves up to third. So 1 away here. Number 8, Mac Glenn. Number 26, Gabby Grishus on deck. Here we go, Mac. This ball is pulled hard but foul. Home run distance, just missed it. Here we go, Mackie. No balls in a strike to Mac. Just out in front of that pitch a little bit. Pulled it hard. They throw down the third, almost get Lilia. She does dive back in there safe. Ball and a strike to Mac. Gets her on the changeup on the outside corner. Ball and 2 strikes to Mac. The 1-2 pitch. Misses high with a changeup. She takes it for ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, folks. Come on, Mac. This ball's popped up on the infield, right at the edge of the grass, and shortstop makes the play. That's a second out of the inning. So 2 away. Brings up number 26, Gabby Grishus. She gets on. Number 3, Kylie Bickford will follow her. She stands on deck. Takes that pitch outside for ball 1. So ball and no strikes here to Gabby. Here we go, Gab. Takes that pitch high. 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes here to Gabby. Good take, kid. 3 balls, no strikes. That's 4-pitch walk for Gab. Puts runners at the corners for the Stars. Brings up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Number 17, Ireland Hare on deck. Vic takes that first pitch, low and inside for ball 1. Takes that pitch high and outside. And it's 2 balls, no strikes to Bick. 2 outs, 2 on. Gabby takes second base there, and so 2 runners in scoring position for Kylie. She can find some green here. Called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Kylie. Hey, Kylie, find some green. RC. They play her shaded over to left field. Yeah, oh, and that hits her. That'll load up the bases for number 17, Ireland Hare. So number 17, Ireland Hare, steps into the box with 2 outs, and the base is juiced. That pitch is high for ball 1. So ball and no strikes here to Ireland. She can get on here. Molly Nelson's on deck. Come on, I. Good eye, kid. Takes that for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Ireland. Nowhere to put her. Three balls, no strikes, and nowhere to go. Bases loaded. The single from Lilia, the double from Lilia. Walk by Gabby, hit by pitch on Bick. 3 balls, no strikes to Ireland. And there's ball 4. That'll walk a run across the plate, and it's 2-0 Stars. That'll bring up number 14, Molly Nelson. Number 99, Lily Smith, waiting on deck. 2 outs, bases still loaded. Back-to-back walks. Called strike on Molly there. No balls and a strike to Molly. And that hits her in the back. That'll push another one across. That is the second hit by pitch in the inning. Kylie stands on third after being hit. Ireland stands out on second after her walk, and Molly's at first on the hit by pitch. Brings up number 99, Lily Smith. There we go, Lil. Jay Osman on deck. There's a ground ball up the middle, so, and they knock it down but do not get it, and 2 runs will score. Base hit Lily right up the middle. Shortstop got to the ball but couldn't quite corral it. 2 runs score. 5-0 Stars. Brings up number 6, Jay Osman. Megan Nelson on deck. Here we go, Jay. Jay's been swinging a hot bat today. Takes that first pitch outside for a ball. Comes inside and almost hits her for ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. Three and 0. That's a 4-pitch walk. That'll load the bases up again for Megan Nelson. Megan gets on, number 22, Avery Gilbert, on deck. Here we go, Meg. First pitch to Megan, ground ball foul up the third base line. No balls and a strike here to Megan. That ball's hit hard, sharp up the third base line, but foul. Turned on that nicely. No balls, 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 to Megan. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And the 0-2 pitch. Misses low and inside on the changeup. Ball and 2 strikes. Oh, line drive almost takes off the pitcher's head. That's going to score 2. And 3. Jay's in. That clears the bases. Line drive double for Megan with the bases loaded. Makes it 8-0 Stars. And we're going to get a pitching change here. So number 16 will come in and pitch now for the Bombers. Avery will be the first to see her. She'll be followed by Lilia on deck. So 2 outs. Megan on second after the bases loaded double. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. She will be the first to face this new pitcher. And she rips us up the left field line, just foul. Good turn. No balls and a strike to Avery. Holds on that. Hey, good eye, good hold. Ball and a strike to Avery. If Avery gets on, Lilia is on deck. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls that one off the end of her bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball's popped up high on the infield and caught by a second baseman. That's a third out of the inning. Stars post 5 there, I believe, and it's an 8-0 ball game. Eight zero. Hit it hard. Number 15, lead it off here for the Bombers. Only lineup change, Avery Gilbert back in right field. First pitch strike there from Gracie, 60 miles per hour. No balls and a strike here. We are lead off, bottom of 3. Gets her swinging quickly out in front, 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 swinging, strike out Gracie Sackett. That's the first out of the inning. I'll bring up number 6. I think she's the leadoff, top of the order for them, excuse me, if I recall correctly. She'll step in against Gracie here with 1 away. Was a strike that did not get called. And that's off the handle and foul up the first baseline. Called strike. That's her favorite spot. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little far out on that one. That'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This ball's hit foul up the third base line and out of play. Ball and 2 strikes here. Comes inside with the strikeout. Gets her swinging for the second out of the inning. That's 2 strikeouts on the inning. That'll bring up number 14 for the Bombers. She offers at that. Pitch is way off the plate. No balls and a strike. This is off her hand, spinning to short. Gabby comes up with it, guns it across. Throw pulls her off the bag, and she beats it there. Really tried to put the tag on, but she was already by her at that point. That's going to be a throwing error, I believe, on Gabby out at short. So 2 out, base runner on here for the Bombers. And there's a called strike on the first pitch changeup. Foul ball. Misses off the plate with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that's a foul ball. And that's off the hands and foul up the third base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And misses low with that. That'll level the count off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a crisp hit ball up the middle for a base hit. So 2 out single. Back-to-back singles here for Bombers. Bring up number 19. Gets her swinging on that first pitch. No balls and a strike. Good job. Keeps that in front of her. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's an 8-0 ball game. Bottom of the third inning. Gets her swinging there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gracie's already got 2 strikeouts on the inning here. And she goes strike 3. So Gracie strikes out the side there. And it's 8-0 Stars. We'll go to the top of the 4th inning. Number 25, Lilia Mancina, lead it off here. She doubled her last at bat. We are top of 4, 8-0. So run rule is a possibility here. It's 8 after 4. We are top of 4. They are the home team. And there's a ground ball off the end of the bat to 2, and she'll bobble that. Lily will get on. She reaches on the error. That'll bring up number 72, Kiana Shui. Number 8, Matt Glenn on deck. This ball's popped. This could drop. And it does. The only problem was Lilia had to hold up, and they will get her at second base. Probably needed to be halfway there. That's a tough spot, though. So 1 away now. It's a single for Kiana. They'll bring up number 8, Matt Glenn. Takes that first pitch for a ball. Gabby Grishus on deck. And Mac hits this foul up the first base line. That'll level the count off. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mac. And that ball's in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Kiana steals second base. Beats the throw down there. She's out in scoring position now. 1 out here. And that ball is going to get past the catcher, and Kiana will advance to third on the pass ball. Three balls and a strike to Mac. And that's a 5-pitch walk for Mac. She'll jog down to first base. That'll bring up number 26, Gabby Grishus. Gabby turns on this, almost takes Rob's head off. Foul ball. No balls and a strike to Gabby. Takes that pitch for strike 2. Takes that pitch in the dirt for ball 2, or ball 1, I guess. We have ball and 2 strikes. Mac advances to second on the pitch. Another sharply hit ball, foul up the third base line. Takes that pitch high. I believe we are 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's off the handle. Saws her off there. And this ball's hit hard, but just pulled foul up the third base line. Good battle, Gab. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And this ball's fouled off, backing out of play. Hey, good battle, kid. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. 1 out, top of 4. And she flies this out into left field. Should be an easy play, and she drops it. So Gabby reaches on an error on the left fielder. Run scores. And it's 9-0. Number 3, Kylie Bickford steps in here. Kylie hits this hard, but foul up the third base line. Just foul. Both runners advance on the ball in the dirt. So runners at second and third now for the Stars. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bick. Two balls and a strike to Bick. Takes that pitch outside. And this ball's flied out into shallow center field, and nobody's calling for that ball. That'll drop for a hit and an overthrow. So 1 run scores there. So the 10th run scores there on the flare out in the center field. Nobody called it, nobody played it. It dropped for a hit. And that'll bring up number 17, Ireland Hare. There's that strike on the outside corner again. It's the one spot. Hard to reach, and she likes to call it. No balls and a strike. And this ball's fisted over. Fair ball drops right behind the third baseman. That'll be a double for Ireland. And it's 11-0. Brings up number 14, Molly Nelson. Number 99, Lily Smith on deck. Timeout for a second, letting the second umpire get out on the field here. Molly hits this hard. That could go, and it does. Home run, Molly Nelson. Atta girl, Molly. First pitch, home run to dead center field. That'll make it 14-0. So still only one out here. Ball one to Lily. So number 99, Lily Smith up to bat here. Base is empty after the 2-run Molly Nelson home run. Lily scores around the bunt and fouls that off. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lily. Jay Osman on deck. I think he's going to have them bunting here. Everybody, it's 14-0 ball game. Squares around, puts down the bunt, right back to the pitcher. They'll throw to 1, and that's 2 away. Brings up number 6, Jay Osman. She'll probably be squaring around the bunt here as well. And Jen squares around, bunts through it, strike 1. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. Should Jay accidentally get on here. Squares around the bunt, puts it down, right back to the pitcher. Throw over to 1. That'll end the inning. Stars score 6 there. Make it 14-0. Need 3 outs and run rule in effect and game over. So bottom of the fourth, 14-0. Stars up. First pitch from Gracie. Fouled off, back into the screen. No balls and a strike. Strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. We are lead off, bottom of 4. Misses outside with that for ball 1. So ball and two strikes here. The 1-2 pitch from Gracie. Foul back in the screen. Count remains the same. 1-2. Strike 3 swinging, and that's first out of the inning. Called strike on the outside corner from Gracie. She's out in front, 0-1. There's a ground ball to Gabby at short, over to 1. That's 2-way. One more out, and this one's in the books. Gets her out in front on that changeup. And Gracie's out in front, 0-1. That ball's fouled back and out of play. One ball, 1 strike. And there's strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. That ball's hit off the fist. Easy play for Lily. She catches it. That'll end the ball game. So Stars win their second game 14-0. They go 1-1 in pool, which will earn them a 2:30 game. Not sure what field, and we're in this complex, I believe, but they will play 2:30 against a 3 seed from one of the other pools. So 14-0. Stars win. They split it on the morning. Go 1-1, and we start bracket this afternoon. So we will see you all this afternoon, folks. If you're headed this way, not sure what field we're on, but I believe we stay here in B complex. Stars win 14-0.